It has finally been completed. We moved. We still have a few things left at the house. We're staying one more night, but it's ready. The journey is beginning. Who else is with us? Haley05, my paw. He's a pretty cool cat, and his good friend Mike. Mike, thank you so much for showing up. But they're actually going to hang out with us. We're going to sleep in a house that has nothing in it for one more night except for a bed, because that's going to Kellie's mom's. What else is going to Kellie's mom's?
Some stuff.
Just stuff.
She's tired.
Yeah.
And the first load actually went to Jonathan in Russellville. He got all that cool stuff. Lucky dog. Yeah. I wish I was that lucky at 20 years old.
All that free furniture.
Yeah.
But we are about to get cleaned up and actually go out one last time in Little Rock. Y'all ready?
For now.
We have arrived at Cypress Social. This place is amazing. Kellie and I came here last night for our very first time to ever be here, and it's all outdoors. I mean, it's got like some water features. It's just really, really pretty. Check this out. Everybody, dinner was phenomenal last night. Was it not good?
Yeah. Excellent.
Excellent. But we got the last of it loaded. Hey Mike, love you, brother.
Love you too.
I just met him and I'm already loving this guy. And then of course my paw, love you, paw. Thank you so much for helping out. They're going to be heading back to Longview, and they're going to take a few things with them, like the smoker. Dad's going to make sure that that thing gets used, and Mike's going to teach him how to use it because he's actually a cook. Now we're about to go get the trailer. You excited, babe?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Let's do it.
We're about to hook up and we're gonna pull out of here. This is our last time in Little Rock for a little bit. And we really want to thank these two, Cody's mom, Tina, and Tim, her husband. They have let us store this trailer here the entire time. So we're very thankful for that.
What do you think?
Is that it?
That's it, man.
That's it. We're ready to hit the road.
I am so exhausted.
Yeah, it's been
I
a
am
long
tired.
weekend. It's
I
not
am
even
hot.
been a weekend. All right, let's hit it.
Love y'all. Love you too, Mama.
Hey, congratulations. Really, for real.
Well, we made it to camp, and guess who's with us for our last night in Arkansas? And y'all are Twinkies.
Oh, we
And
went
they're
to
Twinkies.
we went to Sadie Hawkins today.
I swear they always do that. But we made it here. I was worried about the spices in the spice rack, and some of them did fall, but nothing broke. I kind of caught it when I opened the door.
Tell them the road we took.
I was gonna say, so the road that we took was one of the roughest roads in the Ouachita National Forest, but we had to take it to get up to the top of Grindstone Mountain because it is so hot. This is really the only place besides Albert Pike that we could have gone to escape the heat.
I mean, it feels great right now, even though it says it's 92 in the truck.
There is a constant breeze. That helps.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get camp set up. Jonathan's gonna get his stuff set up, and we'll figure it all out. It's our first night, so everything's kind of crazy, but we'll figure it out.
As Kellie said, we are up by Grindstone Mountain, which is west of us, and then directly east of us is Crystal Mountain by Lake Winona in the Ouachita National Forest. And we've been telling y'all that we got a new tent. We actually have two. We haven't put up the large tent yet, but we got a new smaller tent because our zipper was going out, because I was an idiot and I put a stake in the center of the tent. I'll show you an example in a second, but this is our new Alps mountaineering tent. Same brand as our last one, same amount of mesh, but the material is actually a little bit thicker. I mean, it's a heavier duty, and we have a thicker zipper. So what went wrong with our last one is the zipper was zipping and unzipping, and whenever you would zip it, it would not zip. There's a lot of zips in that zip. Anywho, what I had done is I'd used this spot to put a stake when we were in Utah. And whenever I did that, it created a lot of tension on this door, and then that's what started causing the problem. If I wouldn't have done that, I think that the zipper would have continued working. So the next time we have extremely high winds like we did in Utah, I will not do that. And we got Jonathan set up. He's actually manning the new Rhino Rack bat wing on the Dome Life trailer, because it's no longer a Nobo. Yeah, it's still a Nobo. So that's one of the main things that they were talking about with this Nobo Rhino Rack bat wing awning, is if you do not have these staked down, when you have high winds, it will pick it up and it will break these knuckles here. So each time that you have it out, you never know when a gust of wind might occur that would cause it to uplift and break. However, that's about all I have to say. I would love to show you all the inside of the trailer right now. We're gonna hold off on that because we don't have a clue what we're doing at this moment with packing. It didn't go exactly like we thought. And we're just extremely exhausted. We are sorry we haven't said enough, right, babe? It has been tiring.
Let me just tell you how I feel. I feel like this is the first time I've ever been camping in my entire life, because everything is so different. And it's just, yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. I really don't. But you like our tent? I love the colors. So for dinner tonight, I'm gonna make BLTs, but they are gonna be a different BLT. It's not just your bacon, lettuce, tomato. We're gonna put some avocado on there. We're gonna put some jalapeno on there, mayo, maybe some mustard too. We're gonna shake it up. So I'm excited about that.
Things are getting serious. And then Kelly, you want to show off your we can at least show you the spice rack, the pantry. These
are all of my spices. I have my collagens in there. We have our refrigerator. And here, this is where I'm going to be cutting up stuff. So I'm not going to use this burner because the BTUs are very low. I might try to test it out some in the future, but tonight is not the night for that. Down here, while my skillet's getting warmed up, I ended up putting all of my silverware. I just threw these in here. These might actually fit in my tub, but that's just kind of like cooking utensils I threw down there.
And she got those in case we have leftovers, which she's going to start making larger portions so that
I don't have to cook every night, and we can just say I have some for leftovers the next day. Say we go on a really long hike and we're starving and I'm exhausted, I don't want to cook, then we'll have leftovers. So first we got to cook some bacon. Some bacon. This is the last time we'll have this bacon for a while. This is that Applewood smoked bacon from Fresh Market. It is our favorite bacon. It's just so good.
But I can show you a little sneak peek, I guess, of how packed this trailer is. We've got to really figure out something. Yeah. It's kind of packed. We got to figure out something. Kelly really is big on totes and having everything labeled. She's a little OCD. Yeah? Yeah, I did.
How about OCD?
With all your totes and labeling.
I would call that organized. I wouldn't call that OCD.
So let's ask Jonathan. Jonathan, how do you feel, brother?
Oh, good. I'm excited for y'all.
We're excited too. What? Anywho. Well, don't worry. We'll still see Jonathan. There's might be things that happen where we might see Jonathan.
Yeah.
Something cool, hopefully. We'll keep that on the down low right now.
So I'm sure y'all will be wondering what I'm going to be doing, if y'all are going to see me. So I'm still going to be working at Jackalope Cycling in Russellville. I just got a house. I got a lot of Kellie and Cody's furniture, but y'all will still be seeing me in the future quite a bit. so I don't have to worry about that. And I'll still be camping around here in Arkansas and traveling a little bit more, hopefully.
All right, so I said we're gonna put some avocado on these BLTs, so I guess they're not really BLTs. I mean, I guess you could call them something else, but we're gonna put some avocado. So I'm just gonna slice the avocado up. I'm not gonna smash it. And then I'm just putting it here on this plate. I know it's so crazy. Even Cody said, like, we have everything with us. And I think that's just what we can't get past our head, is that we have everything.
This is our home. We got rid of a home, 1,600 square foot home, and this is everything we own. Well, not everything.
Well, we did store some stuff that we don't need.
But we're also trying to transport some of this because I hope y'all enjoy next week. We're going to be taking y'all to Texarkana to visit her family before we head to our next destination, which is going to be out west to try to escape the heat.
And it is pretty hot, but it is actually decent right here. We've got a nice breeze.
Yeah,
I want to say it's probably 10 degrees cooler here than it is in the city at least.
Yeah. And there is no breeze where our house was. And then on the other note, we're going to be going and visiting her family to drop off a lot of stuff that's in the vehicle and in this trailer as well. So we got things that we were transporting there to give her mom, and so everything you see in the extra weight will be shedded a little bit more. That's why we're kind of hesitant on showing y'all the inside of the trailer, because we really don't even know how to fit it or how it's going to be set up yet, because we have things to take out still.
I just sliced up one jalapeno. It's pretty spicy. I also have some Roma tomatoes. I'm gonna just slice them. These are like my favorite tomatoes. I like to make grilled cheese with these tomatoes and mozzarella cheese or pesto. All right, so we have a toaster, and so, oh goodness. As many of you don't know, usually for breakfast, when I don't cook an elaborate breakfast, we like to eat waffles. And so I bought a toaster, but we're gonna toast this bread today to see how that turns out.
So let's see how this sets up here.
There we go.
Like that?
No, here, let me take
Nope,
a
just
gander
like
at
that.
it.
Yep.
Actually, I think it's more like this, Jonathan. See those?
Okay.
And see how it's got that bend in it?
Yeah.
I think, so when it was folded flat, you push that like that and like that.
Okay.
And then you set that on top of a burner, and you'll put your...
If y'all want to toast it, what do y'all
Oh, yeah, sure, man.
while I'm cutting the cheese.
Yeah.
Cutting the cheese.
Let's try this. Which, are we doing the sourdough?
We can do both and see what goes with what.
Let's start out with some sourdough here. What do you think the heat on?
What do I think the heat on?
Yeah, what do you think the heat should be on?
Turn it on and I'll tell you.
Okay.
Down, lower than that, way lower than that. Lower. 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 Right there.
All right, let's see how this works. Yeah. That right there, y'all, is Uptown High Rent if I've ever seen it.
We've got some toasting going on. Woohoo!
So, by the way,
We're toasting.
Kelly was wrong. The temperature did not need to be low.
That's what the box said.
I cranked it up. So, I'm right for once with cooking, but you guys know I don't cook.
That's what the box said was low.
But it was taking forever.
This poor little thing's gonna be warped. That's why we have two. We actually have another one.
Well, the other one's a backpacking one. So here's the other one that Kelly got, the GSI brand, the same brand that we have with our French press. Kelly got this, but it looks like you can only do one at a time. But it has a little arm, and you push out these legs here. You set it down like that.
You set it in it, I think. I don't know, you gotta read the box. Did I throw the box there?
Yeah,
We'll look it up.
Okay. Well, guys, you might also not know this, but Kelly throws away all the directions to
Like I
everything.
said, I love to throw away stuff. If you need me to come clean out your house,
She's
let me
on it.
know.
She's been throwing away things before we even decided to do this.
Yeah, y'all think why we don't have anything on our walls is because I could never find anything to put on our walls.
Yeah.
I just don't like your traditional decor. I was trying to find something unique, and I never had time to go find anything unique because we were always camping, or I was working, or I was just shopping to hurry up to go camping. So I never did. So they want a little bit of everything. So we've got mayo and mustard here. Okay. Check my breads. I think that one looks good. How's this one? Probably good. I think that's good. How's this one looking? Not good. That one's good.
That's one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Dude, like.
It's a lot quicker than like doing them in the cast iron or.
Oh yeah, and it's really more toasted.
Yeah.
Instead of burnt.
Yeah.
A little bit of Swiss. Avocado here. We'll do a little mater. Oh, we got some jalapeno. Hey, how's that toast looking? Anybody?
It's looking toast.
Done?
Yeah. Are we doing more toast?
No, not right now.
That's hot.
Stop, hold it for just a second. Someone turn the burner off.
Yes, ma'am.
Bacon. That's some good bacon. All right, what else? Lettuce. Is that it? Is that it?
Yeah, I think so, ma'am.
All right.
All right, Kelly. You want to
Who
try
wants
it?
Me?
Yeah.
I put floppy bacon for someone else.
Oh, okay.
I
I'll
don't
try it.
like the floppies.
I'll try it.
Whoa, you don't. You're
Well, I'm trying to
plate.
push it down. Okay, here we go. When in doubt, pinky out, y'all. It smells, I can smell the flavor. It's very gardeny, very clubby. You were going for the club smell, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much no ham or turkey, but
BLT.
yeah.
Oh, okay. You're going for the BLT, except we got more than BLT here. Okay.
Yeah. How is it? You look like you really like it.
Man!
I might lay one of these bad
Guys,
boys on there
so
first.
this is like BLT on steroids because the avocado with those jalapenos really give it an extra kick. I mean,
Maybe I shouldn't have put that on there yet.
no. You did a good job on this one.
I'm trying to figure
You
it
did
out,
a
man.
phenomenal job.
How'd you like it? Too much jalapeno?
No. It's burned, so.
If that's what you say.
Is it there? Is it all there?
Oh yeah. It has everything.
You loving it?
Oh yeah, that's very good.
While Kelly's building her sandwich, you want to see how smart she is? Look at this. This is where the sink is supposed to go that comes with the Nobo trailer. And she made it into a paper towel holder. Is that not the coolest thing? Not only did she do that, she said that she'd been thinking about it for a while.
This is good. See these little boogers? They don't bite.
How is it? I mean, it is.
Jalapeno about to come out.
Guys, I can't believe it. I really can't believe that we're doing this right now. It's really hard to fathom. You talk about it forever. You plan about it, you dream about it, and then the day comes and you do it, and then it dawns on you, you can't go home. You don't have a home. This is your home. It's kind of weird. It's a really weird thing. Like, just to kind of let it sink in. We've dreamed about it for years, just, oh, we could possibly do it. Right, babe?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I just never thought it would happen. This is weird. Of course, none of this would be possible if y'all hadn't been watching. Thank y'all again so much. We are going to take y'all along on the journeys because we know that it's going to be highs. There's going to be lows. We already know it, man. It's
We
part of
already
life.
know that from our 2-week trips.
Yeah. There's going to be highs, lows. We just don't know what's going to happen. And it's a learning curve. But y'all are going to be along every step of the way. So we'll see how this little journey turns out. But it's going to be all worth it at the end of the day. I know. What do you think, Jonathan?
Mhm.
You liking that sandwich?
Just bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
Kelly outdid herself. She made something that blew all of our minds. Simple, but delicious. Jinx. Dang it, double jinx. Dang it, jinx
You owe me
triple.
a Coke.
Okay. Anywho, we'll see you in the morning.
See ya. Good morning, everyone. We slept till about 9 o'clock this morning, so I feel like we really needed to sleep in because every day at the house I've been getting up at like 6 o'clock right when the sun comes up, and I thought for sure being out here right when the sun came up I would get up, but
Well, we got a mountain to the east of us that kind of blocked the sun.
what happened here?
I scratched my face.
It's all over your shirt.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to make it stop bleeding. Last night, we got to test out the water pump off the trailer and hook it up to the Julka sink. And it worked with more pressure.
So we're excited about that.
Yeah. Check this out, guys. This blue hose with that quick connect up here comes with the trailer. We got a regular water hose to hook up on the end because the trailer comes with just a regular spray nozzle. And then over here, all I did is I hooked up the water with the quick connect out of the garden section, and the propane is actually running straight from the trailer here. Bam. And it works. It's impressive. Kelly's trying to get breakfast started.
So this morning, I wonder if you can guess what I'm making. Yep, you're right, hummus toast. Haven't had it in a while, I'm craving it. Oh yeah.
Kelly and I wanted to tell y'all, before we forget, the cleanups are still going to be going on because we have had questions if we're going to continue cleanups. In October, we're going to be back in Arkansas for a whole month, and we're going to host a cleanup in the Ouachita National Forest. We're waiting for the U.S. Forestry Service to approve it. We were making calls on that. But between now and then, we're going to try to also do a cleanup on our travels. And we're going to be heading toward the northwest, and we're looking for a cleanup or maintenance day in Montana or Idaho, somewhere in that area. So if any of you are watching and you would like to have us host something in that region, put it in the comments below. then we'll send you our email address to email us and we'll get all your information. But we're going to start doing that between our Arkansas cleanups. And the other thing that we wanted to mention is when we were on Nebo, we ran into the problem of bad weather. And people had come to the mountain to meet us and we had to cancel.
From out of state.
So what's our plans on that?
So we want to make sure that we at least do some sort of meet and greet, either if it's at a coffee shop, lunch somewhere, a public pavilion. We want to try to work that in if something cancels because of bad weather.
But we're fixing to test out the shower now. We're going to see if this thing can actually give us a nice shower. We haven't tested any of this yet. It works, and it's more powerful than just the regular pump. This is awesome. Kelly, you ready? Jonathan, you're going to shower too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
Man, that was nice.
Oh,
It
yeah.
works out very well.
And here comes Jonathan.
I'm ready.
Let's do this. Guys, this is really impressive. I mean, it's as powerful as our shower at the house that we had. I mean, it's putting out some good pressure. It feels good. Not as bad as your dad's shower. His parents,
That'll work your nipple.
I don't know, that's like 100 PSI coming out of that shower, and it comes out in a straight stream, and it like rips your flesh off. It's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
It's a good shower. You get clean quick.
That was so nice. I feel so clean. Jonathan, how's it going in there?
This is nice.
Is the pressure good?
Yeah.
Yeah, game changer. Well, it's getting pretty hot here. It's time for us to move on. And we're gonna miss Jonathan.
I'm gonna miss y'all.
But he might come see us next weekend on 4th of July.
We'll miss you.
So the plan is when we leave here, we're gonna go to our hometown. We're gonna visit some people before we head out west.
Be there for 1 week.
So we decided we're gonna take you guys along with us and just kind of show you around, introduce you to some people.
Show you how we met. Not necessarily how we met, but the
I
town
don't
we
think we're
met
gonna be
in.
going to Olive Garden.
No, we're not gonna be going to Olive Garden.
Anyways, guys, if you like this video, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out, and you can see where we're going next. Also, if you subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know exactly when our next videos drop.
And we will catch you on the other.
Bye.